Hi, this is the Venu, contact lecturer in mechanical engineering from GMR Polytechnic, Urnur. So, in the continuation of the previous class, now we are going to see regarding the types of jigs. In the last class, we have seen regarding the jigs and its types. Now, we are going to see regarding the types of jigs. Right. Leaf or latch leg. Leaf or latch leg. A drill jig with a hinged plate in which one or more drill bushes are fitted. It is nothing but a drill jig with a hinged plate in which one or more drill bushes are fitted. The hinged plate swings above the fulcrum. It aids for easy loading and unloading of the component. Now see this figure. Leaf or latch jig. See the parts. Here on the top you are seeing the latch, clamp, drill bush, jig body, component, and below the drill bush you are seeing the fulcrum. So here one end is the movable and the one end is an fixed. That is the help of an wing nut. So this is also the figure of an leaf jig. The latch is clamped by a nut and the workpiece is clamped by a screw. Here the what will happen? The latch is clamped by a nut and the work is clamped by a screw. The jig blade must be positively located such that the axis of the bushes are vertical during drilling. What you have to do? The jig blade must be positively located such that the axis of the bushes are vertical during the drilling. Now coming to the point of an indexing jig. The point indexing which we have seen in the milling. The milling chapter we have seen regarding the indexing and the types of indexing, like that we have seen. Here we are also seeing the indexing jig. It is an jig and index plate is incorporated. The workpiece is indexed for drilling as a series of the hole. Here what will happen? The workpiece is indexed for the drilling as a series of holes on its plates. The single bush is used for drilling a series of holes equally spaced in a circle of the workpiece. Equally spaced in a circle of the workpiece. The main purpose of the indexing is to, after completion of an one hole, automatically it will rotate and it will make the position for the next hole. So like that it will continuous, and the distance between the each and every hole is the same. Indexing is nothing but an equally dividing. Indexing is nothing but the equally dividing. Especially this is used in the purpose of making a gear, right? See here in the figure you are seeing the indexing jig. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here you are making a 6 teeth. I am making a zoom, indexing plunger, 6th station index plate, and the device which holds that is called as an indexing jig. See, this is the figure for an indexing jig. I am making a zoom. This is the figure for indexing jig. Next, the coming to the point of an universal jig. These jigs resemble plate jigs with guide pillars. What are these? These are the resemble plate jigs with guide pillars. The guide pillar position the drill bushes correctly with respect to the workpiece. The guide pillar positions the drill bushes correctly with respect to the workpiece. This is the universal jig. See the figure of the universal jig. I am making a zoom just to see the figure. And indexing, sorry, the universal jig. The workpiece is located on the base plate. The jig plate can be lowered and raised for drilling and unloading. Here, the jig plate can be lowered and raised for drilling and unloading. These are used for drilling workpieces having parallel surface. These are used for the drilling workpieces which is having only parallel surface. That means it is not suitable for circular, irregular, like that objects. So, why jig? Just this is the example of an bench vise. The machine vise has a stationary jaw and a movable jaw. The machine vise which is having the stationary jaw and the movable jaw, that is brought towards the stationary jaw to clamp an article to be machined between the two jaws. The vise do not have guide surface for holding an object at the proper angle of machining. See in the figure, the one is then fixed and other one is then moved. Either though is there any clearance, we will keep some adjustment like the engineer parallels or the angle wise, like that we will do. Enables the use to guidely and efficiently attach the jig tool to the vise jaw, to the attach and to the machine at a proper angle. What we will do? We will fix the workpiece in between the two jaws. This vise jig, this will guides and efficiently attach the jig tool, that is to perform the operation. A vise jig tool is utilized for quick precision alignment and attachment to the jaw of the machine vise. So, this is regarding the jigs. Now, we will see the video which I have downloaded from the YouTube. The main source is in YouTube. This is made by Mr. ENGR Junaid Ahmed, that is regarding the jigs and fixtures.
Hello and welcome you all to Venetic Engineering. My name is Junaid Ahmed, and in this video I'll explain jig and fixture. Jig and fixtures are production work holding devices used to manufacture duplicate parts accurately. A device that holds the work and locates the path of the tool. These are the tools or devices which locate and fix the workpiece while performing operations. They are used in industries. They are special purpose tools. They are used to reduce cost of production. They are used to assure accuracy of component. They are used to increase productivity. Jig and fixtures are used for large scale production. Jig and fixture assist semi-skilled operator. Jig and fixture are anything used to hold a workpiece in a desired location. Locate parts for precision. Repeating process. Used for repeating process. Holding parts for machining, painting, assembly. Now we will discuss jig. Jig not only locates and supports the workpiece but also guides the cutting tool, which is the main difference between jig and fixture. The term jig should be used only for devices employed while drilling and taping holes. It is not fastened to the machine on which it is used, while fixtures are usually attached to the machine tables. Jig and fixtures are so closely related. The terms are sometimes confused or used interchangeably. The difference is in the way the tool is guided to the workpiece by jig. Types of jig. Following are the types of jig: template jig, plate jig, open jig, box jig, leaf jig, channel jig. Now we have template jig. What is template jig? Template jig is when the workpiece is placed between the jig plate and the base plate. For locating the drill's location. It is the simplest form of jig and the cheapest as well. It cannot be used for mass production because when the tool is inserted and removed repeatedly in the holes, due to wear and tear, the holes enlarge, which affect the accuracy of the machining. Therefore, we cannot use these jig for large production or mass production. The second we have is plate jig. Plate jig is exactly the same as template jig. The difference is here in the jig plate, in the holes we install a drill bush. These bushes are made of hard material which have negligible wear and tear, due to which we can use this jig plate for mass production, and it have the same as template jig. Workpiece is placed between jig plate and base plate. And the third one we have is the open jig. Open jig are used for workpiece having irregular shapes. If we have a workpiece like this, we have an irregular shape of this workpiece, so we will use open type jig. In open type jig, irregular workpiece can be easily clamped and the drill operation is performed. Okay, next we have is box jig. In box jig, if we have a workpiece and we want to perform operation on multiple planes of that workpiece. For example, if we have this workpiece and we want to drill here in this position from the top plane and here in this position from the front view. So what we will do, we will use box type jig. In this jig we can perform drill operation from multiple planes. next we have is leaf jig. In leaf jig, here is a lock and a pivot installed in the plate, which can be opened by unlocking this lock, and we can install or we can load and unload our piece easily, and for that purpose we use leaf jig. Leaf jig basically provides you to easily load and unload the workpiece. This is a latch which is used to hold or clamp the workpiece on its desired location. And next we have is channel jig. In a channel jig, it is a simple form of jig in which we place our workpiece here, and through this knob we can fix that to its position, and we will perform a drill operation from the top plane of the workpiece. Now what is fixture? Fixture holds and supports the works securely on the required machining operation. Now what is fixture? Fixture holds and supports the work securely so the required machining operation can be performed. Fixtures are used to hold workpiece during machining. Fixture is always fixed to the machine table, while jigs are movable and portable from one machine to another machine. Fixtures are classified by the type of machine on which they are used. Each fixture is specially designed for specific machines. These are the types of fixtures: adjustable fixture, grinding fixture, welding fixture, assembly fixture, inspection fixtures. Adjustable fixtures are used for different sizes of workpiece. It can be easily adjusted according to the size of the workpiece, and it can also be a portable fixture. Second we have is the grinding fixture. The grinding fixtures are used to hold a workpiece while performing a grinding operation. Due to grinding fixture, we can rotate the workpiece easily and can provide a desired angle to it. The third we have is the welding fixture. The welding fixture holds two parts together during welding process. Assembly fixtures are used in the assembly line, usually, in which we can place one part while installing or removing any other parts from that workpiece or from that part. Inspection fixtures are used to hold the workpiece or the part while inspecting or performing any tests. That's all for today. Thank you for watching this video.
Observe this picture. The commander is standing with his AK-47. He has kept or fixed AK-47 in his hand by standing in his position. So what is the? These are made with the two wooden pieces. In between you have seen one spring. Just that is like our cutting plier. That is called as a fixture, which is used to fix something or which is used to hold something. Next, our topic is an fixture. What is the mean by fixture? It is defined as a device which holds and locates the workpiece during the machining. What is the meaning of the fixture? A device which holds and locates the workpiece during the machining. That is called as an fixture. It holds and locates, but it won't guides the cutting tool. The fixture does not guides the cutting tool. The fixture is a work holding device which holds the work. Position of the work but does not guide, locate or position the cutting tool. Just what it will do, the fixture will only holds and locate the workpiece but not guide or position the cutting tool. The setting of the tool is done by machine adjustable setting block or by the slip gauges. The setting of the tool that is done by the adjustable setting block or the slip gauges. See here using the fixture. Just this is similar to our vise, bench vise, which consists of one fixed jaw and one movable jaw. The other side you are seeing a knob, which is also called as an handle type. That is in the vise. Advantages of the fixture: rapid production, interchangeability, heavy and complex shaped parts can be handled, partially automizes the machine tool, skill not required, saving in labor cost, cost reduce. I repeat the advantages of the fixtures once again: rapid production, interchangeability, heavy and complex shapes can be handled, partially automizes the machine tool, skill not required, saving in the labor cost, and the cost reduce. So see the figure, jig and a fixture. Jig and the fixture. What here fixture is doing? Yes, it is holding and locating the workpiece. What the jig is doing? Hold, locate, position the workpiece. That is the difference between the jigs and the fixture. See the difference between the jigs and fixtures. Holds and locates the work and guides the cutting tool. The purpose of the jig is to hold, locate, guides the cutting tool, whereas the fixture holds the work but not guide the cutting tool. Lighter in construction, the fixture is the heavier in construction. Jig usually not clamped on the machine table, whereas fixture is clamped on the machine table. Continuation are used on the drilling, reaming, tapping and counterboring operations. A fixture is used in the turning, milling, grinding, shaping, planing, etc. Now, we are going to see regarding the types of the fixtures. Fixtures are broadly divided into two types: vise fixtures and the milling fixtures. Vise fixtures, these come under the category of the universal fixture, intended for general purpose, used for hold parts for the machining. Here in the vice fixture, special jaws are designed to accommodate odd shaped works. The special jaws are designed to accommodate odd shaped works. Such jaws are so designed as to avoid any damage to the workpiece. So here you will see the machine vices. First one for round workpiece, second for angular section. I have made it a zoom, seen on the screen. Special sliding saw, one is then fixed saw. The two parts. First, for round hold piece, it is used to hold for round workpiece. Second, it is used to hold for angular section. That is the help of a special sliding saw. So, as per our requirement, we will change the special sliding saw. That is depend upon the odd objectives. So, machine wise. Just this is similar to our bench wise only, which also consists of a fixed jaw, movable jaw, clamp bars. Here you are seeing one screw type one, which works on the principle of nut and screw. If we make rotate in clockwise direction, what will happen? The moving jaw will rotate towards the fixed jaw. So, if we keep the workpiece in between the fixed jaw and movable jaw, by rotating the screw nut or the clamp screw, it will get fixed in between the fixed and movable jaw. This is regarding the machine wise. Then coming to the point of an milling wise, just now we have seen the special sliding jaw. That one we will use here. One is the fixed jaw and other one is a special sliding jaw. First one for the cylindrical objects and second one for the angular objects. So, see the figure vice fixture. This is a vice which fixes on the machine table. So, the movement of the fixture will depend upon the movement of the table. So, this is also the vice fixture, that is nothing but a 3-jaw check, which we can see in the turning machine, turning, that is of the lathe machine. It is nothing but an engine lathe. So, this is the vice fixture, magnetic vice, which you have seen in the grinding machine. There you will see the magnetic vice or the magnetic table, like that we will see. Now, coming to the point of an milling fixture. These are special fixtures intended for specific operations. Milling fixtures are nothing but a special features intended especially for the specific operations. It is a working holding device which is formally clamped to the table and the milling machine. It is a work holding device which is formally clamped to the table of the milling machine. That means it is fixed to the table of the milling machine. It holds the workpiece in correct position as it travels past the cutter or cutters. It holds the workpiece in correct position as it travels past or the cutters. It consists of a base, setting blocks, T-slots, clamps and locating pins. See, this is the milling fixture, that is for the base. Base plate, a key, this you have seen on the screen. See the milling fixture figure. I am making a zoom So the milling machine, the milling cutter, which is fixed to the arbor. Below that you are seeing a part or the workpiece. Below that setting part, milling key, T slot, and above the table you are seeing the milling fixture. Above the table you are seeing the milling fixture. See here, milling mandrel. Milling mandrel. That is nothing but an fixture only. Milling mandrel. Milling fixture. To suit the counters of various jobs, special jaws may be attached to the plain jaws of the standard vise. I repeat, to suit the counters of various jobs, special jobs may be attached to the plain jaws of the standard vise. The wearing surface of the special jaws are to be hardened for longevity. See in the figure, you will see the milling fixture, milling cutter, which is fixed for the arbor. Below that you will see in the workpiece, and below the workpiece you are seeing the fixture. In between the workpiece and the table, you are seeing a fixture which is able to hold, the workpiece. Some design principles for milling fixtures. Pressure of cut should always be against the solid part of the fixture. The main point, the pressure of cut should always be against the solid part of the fixture. So, you are seeing in the figure feed, the cutter and the clamp. Below the cutter you will see the workpiece. Now you can see on the screen. Clamp should always be operate from the front of the fixture. Here the clamps which we will use on the milling, it should be always operate from the front of the fixture only. That is the main point. So, in the both of the figures you will see the same. The clamps operate from the front of the fixture only. The workpiece should be supported as near to tool thrust as possible. See in the figure the correct and the incorrect positions. The workpiece should be supported as near the tool thrust as possible. Coming to the point of an boring fixtures. So, as we know already, the boring is the operation of enlarging already existing hole. It is achieved by rotating a boring bar in the work or by rotating the work around the boring bar. That is nothing but when we will use the bore bit here. See in the figure, boring. So, the process is used to enlarge already existing hole. This process that is used to enlarge the already existing hole. Boring. Boring fixtures. The boring fixtures can be classified into two types. The purpose is to guide the boring bar or to hold the workpiece in position with respect to the boring bar. The purpose is to guide the boring bar or to hold the workpiece in position with respect to the boring bar. One where the fixture guides the boring bar and it is more appropriately called a boring jig. One where the fixture guides the boring bar and it is more appropriately called a boring jig. The other in which the fixture holds the workpiece in proper relation to the boring bar. See the figure, boring jig, end supported boring tool, machine table, work, here the boring machine headstock and the boring bar. So, that is nothing but a boring jig. So, in this figure also you can see the boring fixture, the parts, floating driver, slip bushing, boring bar and the workpiece. So, this is nothing but a boring fixture. See here also, machines building, below that you are seeing a boring bar, below that the workpiece which is fixed to the angular bar, the machine table, end support, boring tool, master hole for indicating the fixture. So, this is nothing but a boring fixture which holds the boring tool. Sometimes the boring bar may be supported in the bored holes of the work by bushings. See, you can see clearly in the figure, boring fixture. This is the boring fixture. Next, come to the point of a grinding fixture. The fixtures for grinding will depend upon the type of grinding operation and the machine use. Those are nothing but fixtures for external grinding, fixtures for internal grinding and the fixtures for surface grinding. I repeat, fixtures for external grinding, fixtures for internal grinding and the fixtures for surface grinding. Fixtures for external grinding we will see. Mandrel is the most common fixture used for the external grinding. So, for the external grinding, the most common is an fixture. The mandrel is hardened and is held between the centers of the machine. The mandrel is hardened and is held between the centers of the machine. The mandrel is given a taper for the gripping action. See in the figure, the mandrel is taper. Why it should be made in taper? That is to hold at for the hard gripping purpose. Protective counter bore at each end of the mandrel. Next, the slender taper. Grinding machine table, which consists with the help of an fixture. You can see clearly on the figure. Grinding machine table. On the table, above the table, you will see the fixture. Grinding fixtures for external grinding. Grinding fixtures for external grinding. A check is used as a standard fixture for internal grinding. A check is used as a standard fixture for internal drying. The check, that may be a 4-jar check or the 3-jar check. Basically, we will use the check for the lathe machines. See, you will see the grinding check. Grinding fixtures for surface grinding. The machine table can act as a fixture. Here the machine table can act as a fixture. A vise can be used as a fixture. A magnetic check can also be used. The workpiece can be held in a special fixture. Now you will see a grinding fixture on this figure. I am making a zoom. Grinding fixture. So magnetic check on a grinder. See, you will see the magnetic check that is on the grinding machine.
There are many types of fixtures used in different industries for different components depending upon their size, shape and type of operations to be carried out. വിവിധ കമ്പോണന്റുകളുടെ സൈസ്, ഷേപ്പ്, അവയെ ചെയ്യേണ്ട ഓപ്പറേഷൻസ് എന്നിവ അനുസരിച്ച് അവയെ ഫിക്സ് ചെയ്യാനായി പലതരത്തിലുള്ള ഫിക്സറുകൾ ഇന്ന് അവൈലബിൾ ആണ്. സം സിമ്പിൾ ടൈപ്പ് ഓഫ് ഫിക്സേഴ്സ് ആർ വൈസ് ഫിക്സേഴ്സ്, ഗ്രൈൻഡിംഗ് ഫിക്സേഴ്സ് ആൻഡ് വെൽഡിംഗ് ഫിക്സേഴ്സ്. വളരെ സിമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള 3 ഫിക്സറുകളാണ് വൈസ് ഫിക്സറുകൾ, ഗ്രൈൻഡിംഗ് ഫിക്സറുകൾ, വെൽഡിംഗ് ഫിക്സറുകൾ മുതലായവ. First of all, vice fixtures. A simple vice fixture is shown in figure. It is a quick method of holding and locating a relatively small and a regular shaped workpiece. നമ്മൾ കോമൺ ആയിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ഷേപ്പിലുള്ള ചെറിയ വർക്ക് പീസുകളെ വളരെ എളുപ്പത്തിൽ ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടി ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ഫിക്സറാണ് വൈസ് ഫിക്സർ. ഇറ്റ് കൺസിസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് എ ബേസ്, ടേബിൾ, സ്ക്രൂ, ഫിക്സഡ് ആൻഡ് മൂവബിൾ ജാസ്. ഒരു വൈസ് ഫിക്സറിന്റെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഭാഗങ്ങളാണിവ. By using special jaws and incorporating locating pins, bushings and plates, vice can be easily converted into efficient work holders. ലൊക്കേറ്റിംഗ് പിന്നുകൾ, ബുഷുകൾ, പ്ലേറ്റുകൾ എന്നിവയുടെ സഹായത്തോടെ വളരെ കോംപ്ലിക്കേറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള വർക്ക് പീസുകൾ എഫിഷ്യൻ്റ് ആയിട്ട് വൈസ് ഫിക്സറിൽ നമുക്ക് ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ സാധിക്കുന്നതാണ്. Grinding fixture. The work holding devices for grinding operations will depend upon the type of grinding operation and the machine used. നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്ന ഗ്രൈൻഡിങ് ഓപ്പറേഷനും ഗ്രൈൻഡിങ് മെഷീനിനും അനുസരിച്ചാണ് ഒരു ഗ്രൈൻഡിങ് ഫിക്സർ നമ്മൾ തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കുന്നത്. A mandrel is the most common fixture used for grinding external surface of the workpiece. A mandrel is hardened and is held between centers of a machine. ഒരു വർക്ക് പീസിന്റെ എക്സ്റ്റേണൽ സർഫസ് ഗ്രൈൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി കോമണായി നമ്മൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ഗ്രൈൻഡിങ് ഫിക്സറാണ് മാൻഡ്രൽ. വളരെ ഹാർഡ് സർഫസ് ഉള്ള ഈ മാൻഡ്രലിനെ മെഷീനിന്റെ 2 സെന്ററുകൾക്കും ഇടയിലായിട്ടാണ് ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഒരു വർക്ക് പീസിന്റെ ഉൾവശം ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ റൗണ്ട് ഷേപ്പിൽ അകം പൊള്ളയായ വർക്ക് പീസുകളെ ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനോ ആണ് നമ്മൾ മാൻഡ്രൽ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത്. The workpiece is located and held on the mandrel with the help of the bore so that the external surface may be machined truly concentric to the bore. ഒരു വർക്ക് പീസിന്റെ ഉൾവശത്ത് നമ്മൾ കൊടുക്കുന്ന റൗണ്ട് ഷേപ്പിലുള്ള ഹോളിനെയാണ് ബോർ എന്ന് വിളിക്കുന്നത്. ഈ ബോറിനുള്ളിലേക്ക് മാൻഡ്രലിനെ കടത്തിവിട്ടുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ വർക്ക് പീസിനെ ടൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഈ ബോറിന് കോൺസെൻട്രിക് ആയിട്ട് തന്നെ ഔട്ടർ സർഫസിനെ മെഷീൻ ചെയ്യാൻ നമുക്ക് സാധിക്കുന്നു. ആൻഡ് ദ ഫൈനൽ വൺ ഈസ് വെൽഡിംഗ് ഫിക്സർ. The purpose of welding fixture is to hold the parts to be welded in proper relationship both before and after welding. വെൽഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് മുമ്പും അതിനുശേഷവും വെൽഡ് ചെയ്യേണ്ട പാർട്സുകളെ കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടി ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന എക്യുപ്മെന്റ് ആണ് വെൽഡിംഗ് ഫിക്സർ. The welding fixture helps to produce good quality welded structures with the proper alignments. Good quality welded structures with the proper alignments. വെൽഡ് ചെയ്യേണ്ട പാർട്ടുകളെ തമ്മിൽ കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് അലൈൻ ചെയ്ത് നല്ല ക്വാളിറ്റിയുള്ള വെൽഡിംഗ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ വെൽഡിംഗ് ഫിക്സറുകൾ സഹായിക്കുന്നു. The welding fixture comprises usual locators and clamping devices. ലൊക്കേറ്ററുകൾ, ക്ലാമ്പിംഗ് ഡിവൈസസ് എന്നിവ ചേരുന്നതാണ് ഒരു വെൽഡിംഗ് ഫിക്സർ. The provision for tilting or rotation of the fixtures should be made for ease of welding from various sides. വിവിധ ആംഗിളുകളിൽ നിന്ന് ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ വെൽഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനായിട്ട് വെൽഡിംഗ് ഫിക്സറുകളെ ടിൽറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനോ റൊട്ടേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനോ ഒക്കെയുള്ള സൗകര്യങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കേണ്ടതുണ്ട്. These are the major 3 types of fixtures in common use. Thank you for watching.
हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम टू द टेक डिजाइन स्टडी। तो बहुत ही अच्छा कोड है दोस्तों, समझने लायक। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो दोस्तों फिक्सर तो हमको पता ही है कि फिक्सर क्या करता है। फिक्सर किसी भी कंपोनेंट को होल्ड करता है और ऑपरेशन के दौरान। ओके, तो हमको उसमें ड्रिलिंग ऑपरेशन, रिमिंग ऑपरेशन या फिर हमको सरफेस फिनिशिंग करना है, ओके, या ग्राइंडिंग ऑपरेशन करना है, तो वर्क पीस को होल्ड करने का काम फिक्सर करता है। ओके, तो इसमें आप देख सकते हो कि ये हमारा वर्क पीस है। ओके, तो यहाँ पर एक सपोर्ट पिलर दिया है और बेड के ऊपर एक बेस दिया है। ओके, तो यहाँ से हमने क्वार्टर पिन का इस्तेमाल किया है इसको ऊपर से लोकेट करने के लिए। ये हमारा सेंटर में वर्क पीस है और ये हमारी टेबल है। अब ये जो टेबल है ये उसका मशीन का बेड हो सकता है। ओके, जहाँ जिस मशीन में हम CNC या VMC मशीन में इसको हम लगा रहे हैं। ओके, ये वो टी स्लॉट है मशीन्स के। ओके, ये मशीन के वो टी स्लॉट्स हैं जिसके अंदर जो बेसिक बेड है, ओके, जो ये बेड इसके अंदर बैठता है और ये टी स्लॉट से ये फिक्स हो जाता है। ओके, और इसमें हम टी स्लॉट में एक टी टाइप की जो की रहती है वो की का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, जो इन दोनों को, बेड को और जो मेन बेड है, मशीन का बेड है, उसको आपस में ज्वाइन कर देता है। ओके, और यहाँ पर हम कुछ पिन का भी इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, लोकेटिंग पिन का, जिससे कारण से बेड और पिलर के बीच में, ओके, जो सपोर्ट पिलर है और जो मशीन का बेड है और वर्क पीस के बीच में कुछ डिस्टेंस मेंटेन हो सके। ओके, जिससे कारण जब हम ड्रिलिंग ऑपरेशन करेंगे तो टूल जो हमारा है, टूल को दिक्कत ना हो और टूल को हार्म ना पहुंचे, इसलिए हम ये डिस्टेंस को मेंटेन करते हैं। ओके, अब दोस्तों टाइप्स ऑफ फिक्सर में अगर हम देखें तो टाइप ऑफ फिक्सर में बेसिकली 2 तरह के फिक्सर होते हैं। एक होता है मिलिंग फिक्सर और सेकंड होता है ड्रिलिंग फिक्सर। ओके, तो बेसिक जो ऑपरेशन जो मशीन में VMC या CNC मशीन में हम करते हैं तो फिक्सर हैवी होते हैं वेट में। ओके, तो बेसिक जो ऑपरेशन रहते हैं वो हम या तो मिलिंग का करते हैं या फिर हम ड्रिलिंग का करते हैं। और एक और टाइप का होता है दोस्तों, यह एक बेसिक मिलिंग फिक्सर है जिसके सेंटर में हमने कंपोनेंट को रखा है। यहाँ पर एक सपोर्ट पिलर है और नीचे बेड है जहाँ से हमने इसको एक साइड से क्लेम किया है। ओके, और इसके ऊपर कोई भी मिलिंग ऑपरेशन हम आसानी से कर सकते हैं CNC या VMC में इसको अटैच करके। ओके, तो ये हमारे यहाँ पर टी स्लॉट होंगे जो मेन बेड के साथ अटैच होगा। ओके, आप इसके प्लान व्यू में देख सकते हो कि जो इसका स्ट्रक्चर रहेगा वो ऐसा रेक्टेंगुलर शेप का रहेगा। ओके, और यहाँ से हमने एक सपोर्ट पिन लगाई है और दूसरा सपोर्ट पिन लगाई है जिससे हमने वर्क पीस को अटैच किया है। ओके, अब दोस्तों मशीनिंग के लिए हम फिक्सर जितना चाहे उतना सिंपल बना सकते हैं। ओके, तो डिज़ाइन प्रिंसिपल के मिलिंग फिक्सर के जो रहेंगे वो इस तरह से रहेंगे। हम एक सिंपल सा ब्लॉक का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। ओके, तो ये जो ब्लॉक में हमने एक स्टेप दिया है ये एक स्टॉपर की तरह वर्क करेगा। जब हम अपने वर्क पीस को इस पर लगाएंगे और कोई भी कटर चलाते हैं इसके ऊपर तो यहाँ पर इस पर यह स्टॉप हो जाएगा और एक स्ट्रैप क्लैम्प से हम इसको यहाँ से स्टॉप कर देंगे। ओके, तो ये जो भी हम ऑपरेशन हम इस पर करेंगे, जो कटिंग ऑपरेशन करेंगे जिसमें से चिप्स निकलेगी या फिर हम कोई ग्राइंडिंग ऑपरेशन इस पर से कर सकते हैं आराम से, तो इस पर से रफिंग ऑपरेशन भी हम आसानी से किसी मशीन के ऊपर कर सकते हैं। ओके, तो एक सिंपल सा ब्लॉक है जिसको हमको आपस में भी मशीन बेड के साथ अटैच करना होगा। ओके, अब यहाँ पर आप फिगर 2 में देख सकते हो कि फिगर 2 में भी हमने एक कटर से मशीन वर्क पीस, दोस्तों फिगर 2 में हमने स्ट्रैप क्लैम्प का इस्तेमाल किया है कि जो स्ट्रैप क्लैम्प है उसने वर्क पीस को इस तरह से क्लैम्प कर दिया है कि वह कहीं पर मूव नहीं कर सकता। ओके, तो दोनों साइड पे उसका मूवमेंट रुक गया है और जो हमारा कटर से हम अपने ग्राइंडिंग ऑपरेशन या फिर जो भी ऑपरेशन हमको करना है, जो कटिंग ऑपरेशन है, तो वो हम आसानी से कर सकते हैं। ओके, और थर्ड जो है उसमें भी हमने एक स्टॉपर का इस्तेमाल किया है और हमने वर्क पीस को डायरेक्ट बेड पे क्लैम्प किया है और स्टॉपर रखा है और स्टॉप कर देगा। उसके बाद हम डायरेक्ट एक सिंगल ऑपरेशन के साथ हम कटिंग ऑपरेशन कर सकते हैं। ओके, दोस्तों अब देखते हैं लेथ फिक्सर। तो लेथ फिक्सर में एक ड्रिलिंग लेथ मशीन में एक चक होता है। ओके, तो चक बेसिकली एक फिक्सर की तरह वर्क करता है जो कंपोनेंट को या फिर वर्क पीस को होल्ड करके रखता है। ओके, तो चक में हम एक एडिशनल इक्विपमेंट लगा सकते हैं जो अलग से अगर कोई बड़ा कारण हम इसमें ड्रिलिंग ऑपरेशन या लेथ ऑपरेशन को हम परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं। ओके, तो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो हमने इसमें एक एडिशनल फिक्सर लगाया है। ओके, जो कि वो जो वर्क पीस है, वर्क पीस को इस जगह पर होल्ड करके रखेगा। ओके, तो ये टी बोल्ट हैं जो इसमें फिक्स हो जाएंगे। ओके, और आसानी से हम इस पे यहाँ पर जो हमारा वर्क पीस होगा इस पे हम सिलेंडरिकल वर्क पीस होगा इस पे हम ऑपरेशन कर सकते हैं। ओके, और हमारा टूल से इसके ऊपर कुछ भी ऑपरेशन किया जा सकता है जो लेथ मशीन में किया जा सकता है। ओके, तो ये था दोस्तों मिलिंग फिक्सर, लेथ फिक्सर और ड्रिलिंग फिक्सर